So that brings me to the therapy, and most men don't like the word therapy, so I always say to the guys, just pretend I'm your executive coach, because that sounds much better than a therapist. But definitely, you know, therapy is any time, I define therapy as any time we are willing to recognize that we don't know everything. And we would like to be better. We would like to understand why a situation's happening or a relationship is happening. So anytime someone goes to a workshop or buys a training book or buys a DVD on how to be a better employee or a better salesperson, that's basically what I call professional therapy. Therapy is learning how the world works, how the mind works, how relationships work. And I love this piece with my audience because I don't think you can sell without understanding psychology and how people work. I don't think you can be a good leader without understanding psychology and how do you manage and get employees to want and to be self-motivated and to want to do the right thing for their company. You know, how do you get people to approach change without understanding what goes through people's minds? What is it about change that scares them and worries them and blows them away so they can hardly work? So the psychology piece is the coolest part of being, when I'm on stage, there's a point of which all of a sudden people don't think there's 500 people or 1,000 people. It's like they're just me and them having this one-on-one conversation, and I can see it. When we get into the psychology where they're starting to gain more insight into themselves and others than ever before, it's like a window opens up. And all of a sudden I look at this audience and it's like it clicked. The empowerment of understanding how much control you can have over your life, where you're not a victim, things don't just happen to you. You don't have to go through life reacting. You can act and choose and make choices, and you can be happier and you can be healthier and you can do a better job, and you now have an awareness. I think when people say, why psychology, why therapy? And I said, because it's all about an awareness. People ask me if I have long-term results. You know, Connie, what do you do? Is it going to have, oh my goodness, it's not going to have 3 months or 6 months. It's going to have long-term results. If I can make you aware of what you do, what you say, how it affects other people, what other people do and say, how you can connect differently, how you can be more successful, how you can overcome things that come. If I can help you understand that, you're good to go. There's nothing now you can't do. So once I can teach you an understanding and an awareness about yourself and other people, not only will you increase your company's profits, increase their sales, increase their market share, you'll be one of the happiest, most content, most self-motivated people that they will ever have. And once that happens, there's nowhere this company can't go. There's nowhere you can't go. So comedy and therapy, great partnership. Combo, right? It's a winning combo for me.